Hello! Welcome back to Redline Tonight. I'm your host, Wacky D. Hey guys, you know this boy? That's Kim. And this, his best buddy, Pooh. We all know boys love their toys, and Kim and Pooh are no exception. Tanks, jets, helicopters, same thing, but supersized. Remember those little plastic toy soldiers you and your bro used to play with as a kid? Guess what? So did they. Sprawled on the living room floor, lining up tanks, jets, little green soldiers, playing general, fighting an imaginary war that raged from the couch to the kitchen. Next month, China's rolling out its big 9/3 military parade, and Pooh will put all his toys in Tiananmen Square. Officially, it's to mark the 80th anniversary of World War II victory. But let's be honest, let's be real. It looks more like Xi Jinping's personal flex day. $40,000 troops. That's nearly triple Putin's parade. Tanks, drones, missiles, stealth fighters. Basically, Xi raided the military aisle at Costco. Now he's rolling out brand new 5th-gen jets, hypersonic missiles, even unmanned subs. And of course, state media hypes it up. Like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie, yeah. More like Star Wars, A New Force. And not the kind that moves objects, the kind that forces people into labor camps. At this rate, give it 5 years and Xi might just pop out like he's doing an unboxing and declare, ta-da! Star Destroyer, made in China. Fits perfectly into their whole J-series arsenal. After all, China itself is already a real-life Star Destroyer. Everyone knows Xi, Putin, and Kim. They're the Axis bros of our time. Basically the Sith Council, but with way worse cosplay. They love uniforms, love the parade stage, and love inviting each other to their military fashion shows. Because deep down, every dictator is just a war boy who never grew up. Only difference? They don't play with toy models. They use entire nations as their toy shelves. Tanks, missiles, drones, the Great Wall of Steel. Show them all off. And the bill? Guess who's paying? Yep, the Chinese people. And nope, they don't get to vote on it.
Xi Jinping 赞成2950.
Okay, but here's the real blockbuster, the receipt. The show isn't cheap. Over 36 billion RMB on the parade alone. And that doesn't even count the hidden costs. So how much did Xi blow this time on his fireworks show? Official numbers? Forget it. But we can estimate from past parades. In 2019, for the CCP's 70th anniversary parade, media reported up to 32.25 billion RMB with only 15,000 troops. In 2025, foreign media say 40,000 troops, nearly triple. With more weapons, wider mobilization, longer training, cost for fuel, maintenance, security, all shoot through the roof. And if you're thinking, why not let the press chase the bill? Ha! Good luck with that. Back in 2015, Hong Kong's Apple Daily revealed the 9/3 parade cost 21.5 billion RMB. Xi wasn't happy. A few years later, the whole newspaper shut down. Yes, you heard that right. Expose, parade costs, and poof! Bang! No more newspaper. That's what they call transparency, with Chinese characteristics. And remember, these bills are just the tip of the iceberg. One parade does more damage to China's houses and economy than any foreign military in the past 10 years.
This is really the big concern throughout all of the kind of crackdown, is whether or not we're going to see social unrest and financial instability.
Maintenance, locking down Beijing, and the wildest line item, economic compensation for shutting down an entire city's factories and businesses, tens of billions of RMB gone. Just so Xi can play his own real-time strategy game. It's like Command and Conquer, Tiananmen edition. Every parade comes with stability maintenance. which in China means factories closed, roads sealed, shops shut down, citizens under surveillance. You ride in an elevator and pop! Hey, surprise! There's a secret police guy riding with you. This isn't a people's celebration. It's one man's stage play, and the whole nation is forced to be the silent audience. And let's not forget, China's economy is tanking. Industrial output keeps hitting new lows. Retail sales are sliding. Even before Trump's tariffs hit, China's already on its knees. According to Reuters, August 15th, China's economy is like a guy who just got dumped, still throwing a fancy party while broke inside. Official stats tell the story. Even Beijing can't hide it. In July 2025, industrial output grew only 5.7%, the weakest since November 2024. Retail sales, just 3.7%, a whole point lower than June. Meanwhile, Xi doesn't care. He's too busy LARPing as some emperor of the universe, except he's no Darth Vader. He's more like the Jar Jar Binks trying to run the Death Star. So does the parade make China stronger? No, the parade is loud, but the economy is silent and sinking. The parade is flashy, but society is fractured. The missiles are impressive, but ordinary people's lives never make the cut. This isn't strength, it's a cover-up for weakness. The CCP says parades boost morale and show power, but it's really just a political stage play. The stage, Tiananmen. The props, soldiers, and the audience is the whole world. To scare foreigners from invading and to scare Chinese people from rebelling. Because missiles can't fix weak consumption. Jets can't revive the housing market. And when a regime needs parades to prove it's stable, that's not confidence, that's pure fear. So when Xi's billion-dollar toy parade rolls across your screen, don't just look at the fireworks, the tanks, or the flags. Look at the receipt. Look at the people paying for it. And the more a regime relies on theater, the closer it is to collapse.